This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Hopefully remember to double tap. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, Splitter Party and Harv 5 and Xero went on to the Ben Bakul to we'll deal with well, wherever they're going to, but all on the way they had to deal with some zombies and some winter weather, so not so much for winter wonderland. Let's clear up these zombies before we can continue on. Anyway, if we head into the graveyard, we fight the big man himself, the zombie boss, the spirit stalker. Alright, he's got 866 HP. Let's just hit him with Queen Bakul. There's really no reason to cast strength on Harv 5. It's not going to do that much more damage. Not by much, anyway. I don't know how much MP he's got. He's got Death. He can cast Death Fog, Low, Weak Mist, Leaks Troll. He has Psi Protection at 50% and no enchantments. And yeah, it doesn't take very long to finish him off. So, not much of a boss, huh? Is it just me, or was it the ugliest thing you've ever seen? I've seen many ugly things. Yes, well, be that as it may, I think we just made the world a brighter, happier place. There was death. The evil is gone. We can prevail. Indeed, I'm starting to feel like we're getting somewhere with all of this. Let us seek out the villagers. We must tell them they can come out of hiding. Off we go! Yeah, it's kind of sad. Some of the boss fights, because of like how the mechanics of the game work, are just kind of pushovers. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, everyone's all happy now with the 3 people there. Aha! The fair people of Ben Bakul. The undead are now, well, dead again. The danger is over. The creatures have been nullified. It's time to celebrate. Are you sure? They could be hiding. If so, then we shall have to deal with them. What my mechanical friend is trying to say is that it's time for everyone to pull together. The walking barrel speaks the truth. I'm tired of being afraid. From now on, we'll fight to defend our town. I'm with you, Ragark. By all rights, we should be dead. We owe them everything to these outsiders. This floating head is machine friend? Funny you should mention outsiders. You see, we have a favor to ask of you. Name it. We understand you can contact the Wind Travelers. Wind Travelers? Wind Travelers? You mean like birds or something? Nope, never heard of them. Please, if not for us, then for the Magi. What have they got to do with us? We are on a mission for them, one which will help us all. It is of the utmost importance. Ragark, do you need a sharp stick in the eye? These people saved our lives in our village? Well, yes, I suppose they did. Well. Alright, though. I don't do this lightly. Yes, strangers, we can't contact those enigmatic people. But it'll be up to you to deal with them. For better or for worse. We are prepared, and thank you. Have a care, though. They don't like to be disturbed. You must be polite, and speak nothing but the truth. They'll know if you're lying. But of course, what do we look like? A couple of idiot farmers? Oh, I mean, oh dear. Please take no insult in that. I was just trying to... Please remove foot from mouth and then be quiet. I guess I'll go light the signal fire. This ought to be interesting. They should arrive shortly. You'll find them on the cliffs south of town. There's a cave near the statue of King Caliste that leads to the cliffs. You're most kind, all of you. While you're waiting, why don't you make yourselves at home? We'd be delighted to. Alright, now we can actually check all the houses. If you fellows need to stay the night, my barn's always available. Thank you so much. Well, sorrows. And as far as I'm aware of, I tried everything I can. I have no idea how to, like, get this green item. If anyone knows how to get that, let me know. I have no clue. I think it was bugged. I think it was supposed to be grabbable, but because of the whole, if you interact with the well, it pulls up the interaction like, oh, we're here to check it for the purposes of, it's saying the Well of Sorrows, but I can't actually... See, it looks like I should be able to get it like right here, but I can't, so yeah. Oh well. Not much. I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal. I think it's just a bug. Huh, wait, I thought you said I could go in your house anytime. What's going on here? Well, we had to leave and come back. Yeah, for whatever reason. We had to leave the screen and go into a house. And yeah, okay. Nah, it's not a big deal. Just like bringing that up, so. Hey, dude. Don, zombies ate all my sheep. Couldn't you have worked faster? Yeah, thanks for, I'm saving you and all that, but okay. Youch! I'm sorry. Filled with shepherd's pie, which is a meat pie baked with the top crust of mashed potatoes. I'm trying to remember the last time I had a meat pie. God, it's a long time ago. When I was like in the early days of the Boy Scouts, and that was like, God, I don't want to put a year down because I'm already too old as it is. Hand-drawn paintings of sheep. This guy really, really likes sheep. Oh dear. I hope it doesn't go much more than just simple infatuation and nothing more than that. But we all know that's not true. I was just saying this. Sheep dip. Dip? Oh my god, it's made of dip! Sorry. Anyway, here we get gold, elixir of oaks, and 20 razor darts. And by the way, now we can go inside the house to heal if we really wanted to, so. Now let's go and do that now. Since we're going to leave town right now afterwards. Now, as soon as we leave, just remind you, as soon as we leave Ben Bakul, we won't be able to come back here for quite a long while. So anything you need to do, grab items or buy stuff from the store, which there is a store here. And also save, because it'll be a while before we can save. Thank Kurg, you fight better than you look. Just kidding. We owe you our lives. Thanks for all you've done. Let's go and sleep in here again. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the one character storyline till the conclusion, and then I'm gonna swap over to the other group. So for those who want to know what's happening to Stinger and Windleaf, they'll just have to wait till we finish as far as we can get with Harv and Xero. Alright, Sweeney's Sweet. Oops, sorry. Thanks for saving us, and some of you may be made of wood, and some of you may be missing your bodies, but you still got a lot of heart. Cheers to you! You may not be a Sweeney. Okay, so he repeats the same dialogue. Good. Okay. A leather pouch is found at the bottom of the basket. It contains gold. Ka-ching! Ka-ching. Anyway, we have 1,000 gold for doing that. Well, alright. Excellent. Thanks for giving me the free money and stealing from people. That totally makes up for everything. No. Okay, yep. Hey, I'll take it if you're not going to say anything about it, dude. Yeah, nothing there. Crate contains back issues of Ho Farmer Quarterly. Didn't we see another town that had something like that? Okay, can't check the boot. Less than a day's supply of firewood. No. Okay. Chamber pot. Yeah. You know what they do with those, don't you? You don't know? Well, I'm not going to explain it. Because it's just too horrible to say. No. That's where they relieve themselves, if you know what I mean. I don't think anyone's actually in the burial grounds now that I think about it. No, didn't think so. I mean, it is creepy to hang out at the graveyard at any times of the day, so... There's only specific times you just hang out at graveyards. Weird how the music doesn't change to be a little bit more happier now that you've saved everyone, so... Anyway, the farmer's flat. Anything there? Nope. Oh, you find a stash of spirits. We received barley fizz, ale, beer, and wine. How's my item situation going? Okay, I got a couple more slots, but... You find an amulet hidden in the hollow log. No, it actually is an amulet. It is the accuracy amulet, so it gives you 25 to your boost to speed. It also maximizes magic potential. Yeah, your magic potential maxes out at 99, so Xero will do basically his best damage he can. So yeah, let's give that to Xero. Yeah, we finally get a accessory. Jeez, how long did that take? Yeah, this game doesn't really drop the accessories, huh? Yeah, you definitely want to give it to Xero if you're going to give it to anyone. You know, you should stay right here. We'd have plenty of room and all the treats you'd ever want. I'm not a dog. I'd even kick old Denny's out of here. Well, I mean, Denny's isn't a very good place to eat anyway. Think about it, okay? Okay, well, anyway. I'll just take your accuracy amulet. Well, sorry, I was so rude to you earlier. Oh, you were the guy at the other side of the door. But I was at my wit's end. I'd rather have been cooped up in here with a rotting zombie than that idiot Wenham. Say, why don't you hang out for a while? You could sleep in Wenham's bedroll there. And you could take a sideways stroll off the rope bridge. Not that I'm irritating him or anything. Think about it, okay? Now you guys have some relationship stuff to deal with, so I'll just leave. So. Awkward. Yeah, let's go to Clancy's hovel there. He has a modern day sink. Anyway, chamber pot. Caution! Why didn't it say that on the other chamber pot? What squalor? Not even worth looking in here. Do all these people house sheep in their domiciles? Yep. That is the truth. Okay, nothing else to examine. Hail the conquering heroes! Da 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 da. Oh wait, no, never mind. For you, everything's the right price. Have a look. Alright, yeah, this guy's a shop. He sells barley fizz, fear tonics, quick snuff, slow, pathetic, Mila juice, cerebral jolt, vigor pill, eye mist, and weirdly enough, he also sells eighth drop in beefcake. Weirdly enough, he sells the cheapest item, like status curing stuff in the game. It actually goes down in price over the course of the plot. By the time you get the end of the game, it's actually really cheap. But the thing is, with most afflictions, they go away pretty naturally in the course of the battle, so it's almost not worth worrying about. That's why I sell them every time I get them. There's not worth really doing that because it takes just like a couple seconds or something like that, and you're already cured of the affliction. So, like, why even mess with it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that. But anyway, let's sell some stuff. Alright, we want to sell we'll go sell the elixir there. I'm going to sell the ale and beer because I don't really care about making the enemies drunk. So, you can sell the candies as well. Yeah, I'm going to sell that stuff. Don't need the beans. Go and sell the gems. Because they sell for a decent amount. Keep the perfume. Make sure not to sell that. Vigor pill will sell that, though. I think that's it on that stuff. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, whoops. I don't mean to talk to him again. Here's the statue again. Alright, let's go over here. Ben Bakul Prep. It's a school. Huh. Didn't expect that to pop up out of nowhere, so... see, I'm double checking my notes, see if there's anything I missed in terms of exploration. Every once in a while that'll happen. Nope. Okay. We found everything. Hello there. Salutations. I say, madam, what is this place? Why, it's a school. A school? A place of learning. I teach the children of the village here. Ah, how interesting. In my day, scant few were educated. Those so privileged were instructed by tutors. I still remember mine, eyes of a hawk and the heart of a sandwolver. Oh, well, things have changed a bit since then. What is learned here? Reading, mathematics, history, arts, and crafts. A sound disciplines all. Petty backbiting, bickering, and fighting. ... I mean, they are children after all. I'm beginning to understand. Stinger more and more. Ahem. Feel free to look around. The children are out playing. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. By your leave, madam. Well, yeah, children don't know any better, so they're the cruelest people of all. Aw, chamber pot? And here? How rustic this village is. Yeah, you'd think you'd leave that somewhere else, because you know what it does. Look at that horrifying visage of, yeah, because of him looking down so you can see the tops of his eyeballs. Ugh. Thanks for saving the day. Hello there, young sprout. Good day. Why are you inside? The undead are gone. The playground is safe. Because I was bad. Explain bad. I put it ice ants in Jimmy Joe's pants. Well, that wasn't very sporting of you, was it? Suppose not, but it sure is fun. He went like this, wee woo, and then he runs around like this. Thanks for the demonstration, kid. Gronk, you settle down right now or I'll tan your hide. Yes'm. Yeah, poor kid. Well, he's a kid. You gotta tone down that energy just a little bit. Can't talk. Teacher will thwack me. Hey, man. People did that. Teachers did that back in the day. They would paddle you or whip you. If you were a Catholic, they'd wrap your knuckles with a ruler. So, I only got spanked once when I was a kid, and that's because I was attention deficit, or I was LDD, which means I had a learning disability, which means I had trouble grasping certain concepts when I was a kid. So it wasn't because I was trying to act out of line. I generally could not figure out certain things, and the teacher thought I was being like a problem because of that, like I was purposely not learning. But nope, it was just because one, I was a kid, but two, I had a disability, which I ended up going to like a special learning center. I think I called it Scottish Rite at the time. It really helped me out quite a bit. And then I ended up getting in like gifted and prep classes and stuff like that. And now I'm doing this for a living. Who's the bigger fool or idiot? No. Mathematical proof for Redgark's theorem, which states no two sheep can occupy the same place at the same point in time. Yeah, I guess when it comes to farmers' theories, that's the best you're gonna get. Nothing over here. I was just seeing if there's anything to interact with the desks. Like I said, I don't remember every interaction in the game. When I first play test the game before I record, like months in advance or whatever, sometimes I try to make notes of like what I remember, but sometimes I'll miss stuff. There's a textbook in the desk. Kurg's Fables by the Brothers Woods. Read it. A poor woodcutter lived with his wife and 11 children in a small hovel at the edge of forlorn forest. One day, while he was hacking away at the trunk of an ancient key tree, he heard a voice call to him. Oh, we've heard this one before. Unless something different changes on this. Gets turned to Rooster. Oh, it's the full story. Okay, never mind. Let me. We didn't get this before, so. Voice. See, chop the tree from the inside out. Thinking he was being accosted by a fool or maniac, the woodcutter put his axe down and turned to see who was speaking. There was no one there. He picked up his axe and raised it above his head to continue his efforts, when again he heard the voice, "Chop the tree from the inside out." Now he was getting worried. He picked up his things and started to walk away when he noticed a rooster standing on a pile of rubbish. Thinking this was rather odd, the man approached the rooster saying, "Is it you who is talking to me?" Immediately the rooster turned into a man. The man said, "Yes, it was I. Do you understand my words?" Thinking about it, the man answered, "No, I thought they were stupid. I do not know. I do not know how to chop the wood from the inside out." Immediately oh, no, it is the same. Never mind. Never mind, I've read that one before. Sorry about that. There is so much graffiti carved into these desks, it's a wonder any students could write on them. Yeah. Back in the day when you actually used to have wooden desks. Nowadays, they're like plastic or something like that to try and prevent stuff like that. It still happens, though, depending on the school you go to. It's the Chins. Hello, children. Look, it's the zombie crunchers. Hey, mister, where'd you leave your body? Why, I'm not quite certain. I think someone might have taken it. You're made of wood. Bet you hate woodpeckers. Oh, I do not hate them. Termites? I bet you run screaming from them. Negative. What if I set a glass on you? Would you have a ring on you like my mom's coffee table? I do not know. Why do you require this information? Heck if I know. How many people have you killed? Well, that's really none of your business. Did you enjoy it? Well, it's an RPG. Of course I did. I killed a bird once. My dog ate it. Do robots sit or stand when they go potty? And what about the head? How does it go potty? Heads don't go potty. What's wrong with you? Oh, wait. You're talking about Xero. Run for your lives. A zombie. Hey! Ah! Out of my way! You okay? You're okay. Huh? In what sense? Well, usually when we ask weird questions, we get told to hush up. You stayed and listened to us. And by the way, I knew you were tricking us. Ain't no more monsters here. Glad to see some healthy kids gives you hope. Query for you. How do you go potty? You don't even want to know, my friend. Yeah. Some best questions are left to just the fantasy of the world and just it wasn't emotional understanding, or what they call it in movies where it's a little bit more based on the emotional side than the logical side, so you kind of just flow with it and try not to think too hard about it. Someday I'm going to be a mage because I'm so smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T. Ever had ice ants in your pants? It's not fun. Ants in the pants. Ants in the pants. I'm called Cricket because I can do this. Squee, squee. Get it? That's not how a cricket sounds. That was a mean trick. Funny but mean. I mean, you kids have probably done a lot more mean things in your days, so. Alright, I think we've gotten everything we can. Like I said, I have no idea how to get that green item on the well, so we're going to just head on out of here. So make sure you bought everything you need. And like I said, it'll be a long time before you can come back here. So. Ooh, look at this place. Yeah, got some weird things going on here. Hopefully you're not afraid of heights there, viewers. Oh. Those odd stones in the cliff face. They're crypts of the ancient warriors of Caliste. There has been too much violent death on our coast. I mean, yeah, with how long the world's lasted, of course. That's just the life we live in, my friends. You cannot avoid it. Okay. Let's go down here just to check something. Oh, there they are. Alright. Well, actually, I thought there was something else like I could do around here, but there we go. Alright. Skies and stars? Something like that. Impressive. The vessel is of a technology completely alien to me. It rivals any gadgeteer work and is even more graceful. Yeah, well, you wanted to meet them. Here they are. I forgot what voice I was going to give them. I guess it doesn't really. May your heart soar forever, Shep. And yours, Onda. We thank you for coming. Why have you summoned us? These two need to speak with you. They fought for our homes and they saved our lives. We felt obligated to help despite our vow to respect your privacy. We understand, Shep, and we will speak with them. Leave us. As you wish. Who are you? My name is Xero of House Von Moon. This is Harv 5. We greet the mage warrior Von Moon and its companion. What is it you wish of us? We are on a mission for the Magi. The Magi, yes, we know them. We seek transport to the lands of Ondrash. The Magi believe you can provide this. All other avenues are blocked, and you are our last resort. We sense you speak the truth. An enemy works against you. It seeks to confine you here. We travel where others cannot. Your quest has merit. We will aid you. Our son Davin shall be your guide. He is at your service. Bold to land as you are, your heart seemed heavy to me. But they broadcast your intent as well. I will do my best to guide you, strangers. We appreciate your company. Farewell, Mage Warrior. May fortune smile upon you and yours. Thank you both. We must have Moon leave soon to take advantage of the thermals. If it gets too late, they'll be too weak to take us to Undrash. Very well, lad. Ready to fly, old man. I believe we shall be gliding, but yes, I am prepared. Excellent. Let's all soar among the clouds. Alright, we find ourselves on the 3 islands of the Plateaus. Ah, the sun-kissed plateaus, beautiful mesas, just as I remember them. You originate from this locale? I am of this land, yes. It's been a long time. I can't wait to see Undrashin, the grandest city on our coast. Actually, that's not the case anymore, sir. What? I know how you all marvel at Krillin. Undrashin makes it look childish. Well, it might have come before you got covered by tons of sand. What? Nani? Take a look into the west, sir. That big sandbox is what reigns in the Undrashi kingdom. Gods above, how could this happen? The same thing that happened to so many other cities. The dark, the hand of the enemy. There can be no other answer. There will be a reckoning, I swear it. I hope you're right, sir. The world depends upon it. The boy is right. We cannot fail. We must complete our mission. Yes, honor requires it. I'll be waiting for you here, sir. May fortune favor you. Many thanks. Come, Xero. I see a settlement in the distance. That'd be a nomad's camp. If anyone knows where the object you seek is, it would be them. Then we shall seek their counsel. Take care, good Devon. We shall see you soon. Alright. So this area now has a couple new enemies. Sand lizards, killer cactuses, mace fists, and whipmasters. And as you can see here, despite us being on the plateau, we cannot save here. So yeah, unfortunately we are stuck not being able to save anywhere. So hopefully you are paying attention and that you saved it before you made your way to the land here. Okay, let's go over here. And here we get some 100 gold and a desert pear. Alright, let's take a look at the desert pear. Desert pear, 150 HP, so nice. Wow, Xero almost got 666. He almost became the devil. But close to the devil. Yeah, devil's cousin or whatever. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, so, let's see. I want to hold off on, I was thinking of something else. Sorry, Queen Bracrul does not work very well here. The summons because of the sand lizards. So I'd stick with maybe some of the weaker spells or maybe freezing enemies or something like that. Anyway, here we get some desert gauntlets. Let's take a look at those. So yeah, I give a decent amount of upgrade to their defense. To Harv. I was looking at something else, but yeah, let's equip that to him. So yep, come on, there we go. And then we got the desert gauntlets. So, I mean, if you had the battle gauntlets, they would be better. But I like giving those to Stinger instead. I almost thought about swapping out his gear for that instead. So, anyway, let's go right. We don't have to go right. This basically just gives us some info. Although I should fight something once at least. Another proud place rent asunder by the time and the enemy. It appears to be a stronghold of sorts. It's an Undrashi outpost that used to line the plateaus. Many soldiers were stationed here, sentinels awaiting the enemy. You were among them, weren't you? No, my place was the front line until Artillery was overrun. And then my commander sent me to the king with the dark news. The king did not take it well. In a fit of rage, he sent me to the dungeon. Most unpleasant. It was rather then that I lost my head, or rather my body. I am curious, how is it that you live? Other humans perish when such an event occurs. A mage warrior isn't entirely human. The flesh body is replaced. Only the head remains. Only the head is truly alive, truly human. The magic which created me lets my head live on, if you can call it living. It is closer to life than the state of existence I know. ... You're right, of course, forgive me. No offense was taken. It's just, I fear this punishment will never end. Have faith. If the Magi cannot create a new body for you, the Gadgeteer surely can. Of course. Well, enough reminiscing. Let's get going, shall we? Here's the sentry post, but... Ancient chamber pot, tastefully covered. Don't want to smell that. Mead barrels, long empty. Ancient food containers. Canned bottle or empty bottle of Baron de Claude. 36. Okay, anyway. Nothing else here. And let's see. Yeah, I can't rest, can't save. You think this would be a good spot to do that, but oh well. Yeah, let's show off some enemies if we get attacked. Alright, here we got some sand lizards as well as, let me show off the other one. Killer cactus right there. That way, try mass paralysis. Now we hit it with some of the people anyway. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, now it... Ah. Now I'm missing every other second. No, don't engage. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but... Lovely. I love missing all the time. Okay. Let me go over those new enemies while we're here. Alright, sand lizards. They have 418 HP, 430 MP, poison, paralysis, spells. Wards are 100% earth, 100% fire, minus 100% to ice, and they've got earth strike. Also, see, killer cactuses. They have 418 HP, 40-30 MP, no spells. Fire at minus 100%, ice at minus 100%, earth at 100%, sight at 100%, and earth strike. And then the other two are Mace Fist and Whip Faster, which we haven't fought them yet, but not too far off. Mace Fists have, let's see, 418 HP and 430 MP, no unique skills based off them, they just attack you. And then Whip Masters, as soon as I can get to it, 408 HP and 420 MP, no unique skills or abilities to bring up. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. Yeah, that area is just for info, basically. And you can barely see us there at the top. Yeah, I'll let them attack me on purpose. Just to get some experience, so. Seem to be missing quite a bit. Oh, oops, I didn't. Wait, why do you... I don't know why I went back to spells. I must have hit a button by accident or something like that. The battles are taking a little bit longer, but not too much. I have to worry about too much. Alright, Harv 5 gained a level. He is now, let's see. He is now Crusader level 2. And I think you shouldn't be too far off from the level. Yeah, not too far away, so. Let's grab this thing. It's 999 gold, a desert armor, and 5 gems. And the desert armor, we'll equip that to Harv 5. Unfortunately, we can't equip the ranger armor onto Xero there, as you can see, but oh. Anyway, if we quit this, check this body or whatever, it's a wild root. Yeah, it's a person with like who died there or something like that. Alright, wild root. Heals 50 HP. Yeah, sure. We'll choose on you. Why not? Okay. Let's go back out the way we came. Yeah, it looks like some egg or some nest of some sort, I bet. So I assume so, anyway. At least the way it looks like, anyway. Fine, I don't have to fight. I want to fight things, sure. The enemies are taking a little bit longer to fight, but mainly it's because I'm missing every second, it seems like. Stop missing, please. Well, they're not doing that much damage to me, but still. Yeah, these guys aren't really a threat to Harv 5 at all. Or I do no damage. I haven't even been trying to attack every other time either, so. See if we can just make it past. No, I thought I was hit the next screen. I guess not. Let's just go and run away. I don't need to fight. Well, I said we don't need to fight every single fight in the game, so. Alright, now we're in the. Yeah, let's go this way first. Sorry, I was looking at my notes. Oops. Just run away again. Okay, well, let's see. The other directions, they go nowhere, by the way, if you go into those, so we're just gonna go this way. Pocket Naval Outpost, is it all that remains of the Great Road? Apparently, unless the road was capable of camouflaging itself. Are you mad? A road is a road. Ah, see, where does the road lead? East leads to the capital, the desert. North leads to Artillery, or what's left of her. Tragic end for such a city. Our course is clear, we must go east. East it is, old man. Alright, here's the, try. There. Yeah, the side doesn't work on the killer cactuses, but you can still do a bit of damage to everyone else. Yeah, those are the mace fists right there. Just headbutt him to death. Oh, wow, Harv got 666. The devil seems to be everywhere in this game. I got 3 bottles here. The bottles are nothing special items, so we can ignore them. Actually, let me go back to the old screen. I missed an item there. Oh, there's the Whip Masters. I guess I'll go and fight them too. Can't really tell what they are with how weird the graphically the there we go. I'll just fight. I must have set to aggressive, but that's fine. He's hitting, so it works. He has like a super spasm attack when he hits us with the... Stop missing, please. I was about to say, he's going to finish off him with... There we go. Oof. Now we go up this way. Yeah, it's this one I had to... yeah, there's the right path I was thinking about. I was like, there's nothing up there. I was like, no, wait, there is something. It's just, yeah. Okay, there we go. Here we get gold to 2100 and jewelry. Make sure to keep this stuff. It sells it sells for a lot of money later on in a place called Benori Cavern. So sell this. It'll be a little bit wild, but this is probably one. That and the perfume are the only junk items I would say that don't sell for the bare minimum, because you actually do get a pretty good amount of money for doing it. So other than that, though, nothing else is really worth it. Actually, I need to check my levels. Xero might be at a level almost. Yeah, 36, man. Might as well do one more battle just to get him let him cast magic and get those new spells. Because he usually gets, most people gets new spells every level. Try mass sleep. Oh, that didn't work. Fine. I mean, it's still hurting the one guy, even if it's not hitting the... Why are you missing all the time, dude? I think it's just because of the difficulty. I've just got it set on, so that means I'm missing like all the time. Alright, Xero should gain a level from this battle. Alright, he gets low restore, mass confusion, and psi freeze. Alright, low restore. Revives fallen companion, restores and minimal HP. So yeah, now we don't need death cheats or we don't have to worry about death cheats as much. Mass confusion, all of your enemies have their brains disrupted, like Chaos Rain. And then Psi Freeze. If struck, the target will be encased in a block of psionic ice. So. Okay, let's go up to the next area. I'll admit I'm probably like a little behind on experience from levels. I probably should have another set of spells for Xero by this point. But like I said, we can all... Oops. We'll get there eventually. I just don't want to fight every single battle under the sun. Yeah, let's go right this way. Okay, so now we're in the next area. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the game will have you facing a different direction when you enter inside an area that almost throws you off for a second, so... But, yeah. And then we end up outside! Hooray! Alright, so... I forgot to get up too fast. Alright, we're in the desert of Silveria. Get quite a few, well, reskins up here. Razgar, killer cactuses, blood mite, and sand lizards appear out in the this place here. So let me read over those. So, Razgars have 512 HP, 520 MP. Their spells are slow and blind, and that's it for that. And then the blood mites. So blood mites have 408 HP and 420 MP, but no unique skills to be aware of. So And there it is, still there. You're right there. Whoops. A happy mag tormented by Priscilla of his nemesis. So you're gonna show off the blood mine or not? Oh, we got the more Rasgars. Actually, since we don't have any sand lizards here, I could cast Queen Bracul and get a decent amount of damage. Oh, whoops, no. I was thinking of... Never mind. Yeah, it was killer cactuses and sand lizards that had that. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking of something else there for a second. Whoops. It's like the, whoops. Oops. Didn't mean to cast that again. Dang it. As I keep, I'm so used to just pressing the button, I forget about the saving your icon's location or whatever, so. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, see we're up to the north now. I thought I ran away from that one. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no new enemies, will just run. Yeah, I think I saw I ran away from that one, but nope. Game's like, eh. Ancient petroglyph. Its meaning has been lost over time. It's like some Birdman. Birdman! There's an oasis over here. The nomads have moved on. I'll go there here in a second, so. That's the end of the map. Okay. There's a thing over here. Let's go to the ziggurat, which is our main location. However, let's just say we won't be able to get much further for now. The Great Mojo burning. This is awful. Utterly heartbreaking. A curious statement, as you have no heart. Fine then, it's utterly head-breaking. At any rate, I know what you and the others have felt. The pain of loss of a home ravaged by the enemy. It is the tie that binds us. Aye, that it is. Strange bedfellows are we. You are fortunate that Stinger is not present. Such a statement would fare poorly with him. Ha, that it would. Off we go now. The formerly eternal flame of the great king Chris Kachik. The fabled insectoid thief who stole the hot skin of the sun god and spread over the land where it became the desert. It is said the sun god removed his skin only in the evening while bathing in the great milky stream, an astronomical waterway. Krak snuck into the heavenly realm while on a cosmic journey of the spirit. Fortunately, the sun god was able to grow a new hide before sunup the next day. The deity merely laughed at the boldness of the little insectoid thief. Kind of reminds me of some stories from Japanese mythology, like the Monkey King or something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a couple of new enemies in this. We got sand skeletons and eternal guards here. I guess I'll fight them. Won't hit the sand lizard, but it'll still hit everyone else. So. He's doing decent damage. Alright, sand skeletons. Actually, I was going to go over the eternal guards first. Let's see, Eternal Guards. They have 418 HP, 450 MP. Their wards are minus 50% Spirit, 50% Psi, and they have Chaos Strike. And then Sand Skeletons. Let's see. Sand Skeletons have 428 HP, 440 MP, no spells, minus 50% to Spirit, 50% against psionic abilities. Yeah, we got the Sun and Moon here. The fabled insectoid prince Kshik and devourer of king Krish. Oh, okay. The fabled insectoid queen Krashik, bride of King Chris Kshik, and mother of 654,376 offspring. Whew. And they say the Irish families are bad. But anyway, before we go further, there's basically no, we can't interact. Oops. We can't get much further in this place. Why the music? This has happened a few times where the game where the music will just die or stop for a second. You're like, what the heck just happened? Yeah, the roaring here is a little bit more confusing because of the like how it works. So. Anyway, here I picked up ale, apple, beans, beef jerky, and desert pear. Upset. Antique Solarian sleeper rolls. Cooking wares of a grave robber. Oops. Fire pit, which has been laid cold and unused for decades or longer. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell in this place the roaring. Sometimes it gets mixed in with some of the sound effects. So you're like, what? Gotta run away for now, just because. Already fought them all once, so. Bones from a carcass that could have fed a dozen grave robbers for a month. What the dead end? Well, there must be a way inside this place. Oops. Like I said. Going to run away from the skeletons and Eternal Guard. Gonna do it. Can't stop me. Can't stop me from running. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, you can't get very far in this place until we until we learn something or get something, so. So let's go and head back. I mean, I guess it's nice that the screams of the monsters change over the course of the game instead of it being just the same scream every time. So at least there's that. So, all right. Well, anyway, before we continue on, let's find one of these nomad. Oh, the nomads are here. Okay. These tents, tapestries, all so familiar. Halt, outsider! Move another inch and perish. I'll hold still if I were you. We at ease, our intentions are peaceful. We seek silence! I knew I wouldn't stop saying silence at some point, so after watching the guy, we'll do the talking here. Who are you, dog sons, and why are you here? ... Well, Turbo did tell them not to speak, Yusuf. Devil, command them to speak. Oh, right. Answer the question, stranger. My name is Xero, and this is my companion, Harv 5. We are here on a matter most urgent. We would speak with your leaders. Time is of the essence. Leaders, only one commands the son of Undrash. Sons of Undrash? We shall deliver your request, then he and he alone will decide your fate. Please define fate. The Poobah will decide whether to hear you, or to feed you to his dogs. I see. I hope he decides wisely. Oh, I wouldn't worry. The Poobah is most wise. He'd be sure to. Port Jim, inform the Puma of the situation. We will guard these Bolganish. As you command them all. They seem like lovely guys, a bit aggressive, but you know. Bolganish? Oh, of all the nerve! You understand their language? I most certainly do. It's a little rough, but it's Undrashin. Then these people are, as they say, the sons of Undrash, my people. Keep quiet, you. You'll get your chance to talk soon enough. Right. Granted, they may be your last words, but use up and not babble. This does not bode well. Leave it to me. As we wait, and wait, and wait. There we go. Strangers, follow me to the presence of the great Puma. You ought to move it. Let's go, Harv 5. Yeah, alright, we'll see if we don't end too badly here. They'll probably be fine. They seem like a reasonable folk of people, and we'll just explain our situation and get on out of here. Such strange creatures, they look dangerous, husband. Relax, my wife. They are no match for Undrashi warriors.
That remains to be seen, sire.
Who are you, strangers? Why do you disturb my sleep? Undrashin tuk mikba, vold un ba kem ul sarn. Exclamation point. The head, it speaks the sacred tongue. Remarkable. What did you just say? Loosely translated, Undrashin are supreme, first in battle, last to die. Ah, see, is this a good thing? A standard greeting from a warrior to a leader, you see. I would know how you learned our secret language, strange one. For generations, no one but the Undrashin holy ones have spoken it. Well, that's simple. I am Undrashi mage warrior. What? Impossible. Mage warriors died with their king.
I think that may not be entirely accurate, sire.
My name is Xero. I am in the House of Von Moon, 5th Undrashin Legion, and I am at your service. Can this be true, old man?
We shall soon see, Xero.
Tulshad un Marama dul Pobani. Tulshad ul Marama at Sarna.
He is as he claims. Only a mage warrior could have answered that question correctly.
Quacking Undrash, what brings you back to us, brother? My liege, my companions, I seek the orb of the heavens. A fitting quest for a mage warrior. Has the time come at last? It has, my liege. The great evil has returned. Then you shall have our help. Old man, make ready.
By your command, sire.
Many thanks. Does the orb still lie within the king's vault? It does. The bones of the failed robbers are the testament to its power. Worry not, good lady. The vault is generous to the righteous and the just. Speak with the old man. He shall give you what you need to enter the ziggurat. You have my thanks, sire. Undrashin tuk mikba Xero. Undrashin tu mikba pobaman bohanan. Alright, well, looks like we finally made our way to the desert, and the orb of the heavens is right before us. Will we be able to enter the ziggurat and deal with the tricks and trades and traps that thing lies within? Will Harv 5 lose his head and join Xero and his and his bodiless journey? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.